got one-on-one action coming your way next, King.
It's the best.
It's Sami Zayn versus Cesaro.
Oh, man. I can't wait to see these two go at it.
Singles action is underway, and in this one, I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen. I'd just be ready for anything. Sometimes that's all you can do.
Yeah, and in an Anywhere Falls match, you never know how or where this thing will end up. Let's do this. Well, we're in Omaha, the heartland of America, where somebody might just get their heart ripped right out of their chest.
Tell me your thoughts on Cesaro. There's no denying that he's one of the most incredibly bold competitors we've seen come around in quite some time.
Whether it's in tag team action or here in singles competition, Cesaro simply never ceases to amaze me.
Hey, if you're not trying to stand out from the crowd, then you might as well just go home. I have no time for you.
I believe that is the first time tonight we've seen that move.
You know, Cesaro has an interesting relationship with WWE fans. They cannot stand the way he breaks all the WWE rules, but they love seeing Cesaro's unbelievable feats of physical strength, especially the Cesaro swing. Oh, what a slam! What impact! You know, Cole, in the end, the fans respect talent. They may not always approve of how a superstar achieved their goals, but they recognize phenomenal skills, and that's Cesaro.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
Man, I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
The Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal has quickly become one of the highlights of WrestleMania. And you're looking at the first man to ever win that epic match, Cesaro.
They can't take that away from him. Well, actually, I guess they could take the trophy away from him. Didn't Jack Swagger destroy it the next night on Raw? Anyway, they can't take the win away from him, that's for sure. The trophy, that's a different story.
And he gets out of the way.
What a reversal.
Reversal. Cesaro showing his prowess. Since winning the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal, or more specifically, since Mr. McMahon gave him an underwhelming review on the Stone Cold podcast on WWE Network, Cesaro has been on an absolute tear. This is what makes him so dangerous.
And the action could not be contained inside that ring.
Oh, you're right, Cole. Cesaro has been on a tear of late, highlighted by him and Tyson Kidd beating the Usos for the WWE Tag Team titles at the first ever WWE Fastlane. Oh, boy. I told this move. Blue Thunderbomb! He's fine. He just missed a step, that's all. is really starting to show.
This might be it. And the shoulder's up now. That's a kick out.
Nice.
After the amount of punishment he suffered, it's simply amazing that he's still in this one. That's a classic textbook maneuver.
Exactly the way it should be done.
And there's some more emotion on display.
Oh, look at the emotion. Oh, man, from the high rim district.
I wouldn't know what that's like. First time for everything, I guess. He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in. Well, when someone is known as the Swiss Superman like Cesaro, that gives you an idea of the range and superior abilities he possesses. Cesaro's immeasurable power, superb technical skills, and all-consuming physical prowess makes him almost impossible.
Well, that's it. Oh, there it is. What a maneuver. That's how you put away an opponent. I love it.
It's nearly impossible to deal with this type of power.
I got to tell you, these guys are in the best shape I've ever seen them in. Interesting move here, taking the match to the outside.
Interesting and dangerous.
He's too busy bragging and boasting than battling in this matchup.
Taking on some moderate offense here. Going to need to start playing a little better defense.
Hey, Haluma kick! This is insane. Does this building have a curfew? I feel like we might be here all night. What a beating.
Take a look at that again. And will this be it?
It may be.
And he escapes with a kick out. You can't teach heart. Believe me when I tell you this guy is filled with it.
When he gets going like this, there are a few better. Not a lot of spring left in his step right now. Look how slow he is to recover here. That was some serious punishment. Get him some air here.
I need some too after sitting next to you. Here we go for the win.
Think they got him?
He got the job done. This one's over.
Here's your winner, Sami Zayn.
Extremely impressive win, guys.
And you know there are guys in the back.
Gentlemen, thank you. Finally, the main event. Singles match coming up next. We have one of the best talents on the roster to date against an imposing adversary. Enough talk and anticipation, ladies and gentlemen. This is the Royal Rumble. Well, ladies and gentlemen, you asked for it, now you got it. Welcome to the Royal Rumble. We're ready to kick things off. As you can tell by the sound of the crowd around me, we are live in this capacity crowd, ready to kick things off. We have a great matchup coming up next.
You said it.
We have a real fan favorite in a match that will be etched in the record books.
This is a match that the universe has been clamoring for.
Daniel Bryan going to work now.
Ooh, spine jarring.
Let's quickly discuss Daniel Bryan for a moment.
He's going to be the next superstar to enter the Royal Rumble match.
I love the Royal Rumble. Let's get it. Let's see who it is.
Jey Uso rushing to the ring.
Are you sure that's not Jimmy Cole?
I realize now.
I like what I'm seeing here from Dean Ambrose.
That's funny.
Whoa, take a look at that. We haven't seen that one tonight.
I love something new. I have never, in all my years in this business, seen a crowd react to a figure like they do Daniel Bryan.
Can you just like simulate team match in this?
I mean, thunderous chants of yes, yes, yes. And now we have an entire movement on our hands here. It's called the Yes Movement, and it's unbelievable.
Who's going to be the next man to enter the Royal Rumble match?
Fernando is on his way to the ring.
And he looks ready.
Well, I've never seen him do that before. If that neck is seriously injured, the ref may want to step in here. Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one.
You're right about that. You got to remember what works. And it's Dean Ambrose with a punch that time.
King, you talked before about Daniel Bryan's amazing response from crowds all over the world. And, well, I'm not as old as you, but I'm going to say the same thing. In all my years in this great business, calling action here in WWE since the late 1990s, I've never seen anything like the response Daniel Bryan receives from fans. There's nothing like it.
Entry number 5. Who's it going to be?
Here comes Alberto Del Rio, King.
This guy, he just reeks of arrogance.